driving a bus for the first time today, which
How are you feeling?
I'm definitely feeling nervous, but like in a good way, like I'm about to go on stage or something like that, you know?
That's our home on the road there. Ouch.
So much bigger than I remember. So much bigger.
We are literally running out the door, feeling stressed, feeling anxious, but also super excited because the next 2 days are going to be awesome.
So right now we're frantically leaving the place. All of our stresses are culminating in the one activity of picking up our bus finally. And when we get it here, all of our worries will be gone and we can relax and start the build.
And build our home, guys.
Yeah,
our
that's huge.
Home for the homestead. Let's go. We gotta go. We just picked up a trailer so that we can pick up the kitchen that's coming along with the bus as well. And another cause of stress is my car's really low, so the trailer's kind of at a tilt, which could potentially cause a lot of problems as we're driving. Sam's gonna take it nice and easy though. But yeah, the issue came because I can't drive a manual, so now I'm being forced to try to learn, just not today.
Much needed fuel.
Yes.
4.5 meters clearance.
Will the bus get through this later? I guess we'll find out. It is a very frosty morning this morning, and our alarm didn't go off, so not the best start, but we are on the road and we are heading to get some breakfast, some coffee, some blood tests, and then pick up our home. So exciting.
Very tired.
Oh yes.
Very excited.
Very important document that we're going to leave up there because I already thought I lost it.
Alright guys, we're like 25 minutes away from getting the bus, and it's a freezing cold morning, frost everywhere, but the sun's out, there's no wind, which is really good and relevant because driving a bus for the first time today.
How are you feeling?
I'm definitely feeling nervous, but like in a good way, like I'm about to go on stage or something like that, you know? When I did my license test, I drove a truck that was 7.5 meters. This bus is 12.2 meters, so there's a significant amount of body that I need to be worried about when I'm driving this, and I need to be conscious and present, which is why Di's going to be doing all the filming.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to be focused on the job at hand, but I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm really glad I made the decision to be the one that drives this home, because it just wouldn't have felt right if I got someone else to do it, you know?
Plus it also means we can just kind of take our time. Yeah, like we're in control, and that's our motto almost, be in control.
Yeah, that's it. Well, I guess next time we talk to you, we'll be looking at it.
Oh, it's out the front.
Oh, it's already in the driveway.
There's our home.
Nervous.
We'll get there eventually.
We did it. Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow. Oh, my God. Woo.
I want to see how tall you are in it. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Even
There's still plenty of space, yeah, to put in flooring and stuff.
It's just that being close to it makes me feel like I'm gonna touch it.
Yeah.
But like, then once the floor's in, so I am probably gonna be like more like
Yes.
But even then,
Oh, good one.
that's down. Even then. All right.
She's a big girl.
So they got us some straps too, which is nice of them.
That is kind.
Yeah, because this is broken.
Okay. So just to strap it down for now.
So,
Other way, maybe?
it's definitely, I feel like I just might have messed up and I used this key.
Yeah, that way. Oh, baby. Loud. What's that?
That was the cutting out they were talking about. It's alright.
You're not concerned?
Annoyed. Very annoyed.
Yeah.
It's always a little alarming when you get like a rough cold start, but I do know that this engine needs a full service. It just needs some real TLC, and when it's running like really nicely. It's just that was not information that we were given, because clearly the bus was started before we.
On our next stop. Alright, no backing out now. We officially have our bus. We're ready to go. We're terrified, but it's happening. Let's go!
Exhilarating!
Guys, this is just insane. I'm literally watching our home driving back to the Bega Valley. That's our home on the road there. Insane. The bus is doing better than my car is.
We're descending a hill right now. It's gnarly. I'm gonna go 40 down it. I'm gonna be in low gear. It's like mandatory for buses and trucks. And it's like the first time I've ever been in this bus before. And I've got a slip for it, it's not registered, and it's just like, whew. I'm glad I got to drive it for a good half an hour beforehand, like get the feel for it. Everything feels fine. I'm realizing it's different having a brake emergency in a bus compared to any other vehicle, and it's not until you're in the moment do you realize how gnarly it is. feels weird going 40 on a freeway with traffic passing across the street.
Man, it's so weird because I have never looked so lovingly at a bus on the road before. It's real bizarre.
Starting to feel good, guys. Starting to feel good. Oh, first big town, guys. Now we need to get some fuel and see what the damage is.
You're doing so well, baby.
Thank you.
Having fun?
Yeah. It's like, it's a lot of deep breaths, but I am. The hard parts are ahead of me though.
You're fanging. That bus is bloody going. My car's struggling.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Here we go.
Here we go. I'm about to go through a bunch of roundabouts though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nowra? Damn it, Nowra. I was nervous for around Kiama.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's pretty windy there that even with my car I struggle.
Yeah.
Oh. Ouch.
Guys, roundabouts, man.
We're in a huge traffic jam, but I'm a bit worried because we just went through a point that Sam mentioned he was the most stressed about. It was the bridge in Nowra and the roundabouts there.
Man, it's tight.
And he said to go in front of him, but now it's been ages since I've seen him, so like my heart's just beating, hoping that he's okay. I know he would have called me if something happened, so I'm just going to trust that it went okay. I'm freaking out.
It's amazing how like for me, it's just like I'm just on edge. I'm like paying attention to all the corners. It cars just straight past. Not a warrior in the world. Woo! Out the other side, beautiful. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh my God. Man, it is like peak traffic right now, right in the middle of Nowra. Not ideal, definitely not ideal. Got a roundabout coming up ahead, it's just going to be full of traffic. Definitely challenging myself today, that's for sure. So glad I didn't buy this in like the center of Sydney or something crazy like that.
We just went through, I hope, the last roundabout, so hopefully he's not too far off himself. I think I spotted him before. I pulled over for a bit to see if he might catch up, and he was quite far behind.
Alright guys, we're coming into Perugia right now, which means that I'm about to do my first roundabout hard left turn, and that is going to be fun.
ended up pulling over and Sam caught up, and he's an absolute champ, guys. He's smashing it. There was definitely a few nervous moments around Nowra. As I mentioned, that was something he was nervous about, so I think that would have been more the issue than what actually happened. Like, he did a good job. And so now he's ahead of us. We were going to stop off at Ulladulla, which we're passing now for some lunch, but we're kind of antsy just to get home to make sure that we at least film getting the bus in, not messing around too much. So yeah, we're gonna keep going, and yeah, see you guys soon. See you guys at home.
Well, we're nearly there, guys. It's been a long day. It's getting dark too. Sucks because we wanted to film getting home, but it's not going to happen, I don't think. That's okay. It's been an adventure, that's for sure. Alright guys, we're here. The part that's been stressing me the most, which is the tiny bridge. It's like, it is 2 lanes, but it's tight 2 lanes, and it's opposing traffic, and I am not excited about what's going to be but hey, alright. Oh man. Oh, every time I've been thinking about it on the drive, it's giving me like a heart drop. Like, well, it's tight. We got lucky there's no traffic. No traffic.
We probably won't make it home in time, so we figured at least one really good drone shot for you guys of the bus before we get it home.